Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Starseed Dragon channel. Phyllis is trying to figure out where to settle down at. Welcome. This is a weekly reading for the sign of Libra for November 19th to the 25th. This week, I am using the Tarot of the Abyss, clarifying with the full-size Sun and Moon Tarot. And for oracles, we have the Fairy Wisdom Oracle and the Salt and Sea Energy Oracle. So let's see what we've got going on, Libra. Oh, my candle just went out. I want to say thank you very much for all of your likes, shares, subscribes, and especially for all of your comments. I really enjoy the interaction that I'm having with all of you. It helps me to connect with you and your energy, and I really love that interaction. So please keep those comments coming. I really appreciate those. And if you haven't, please consider subscribing today. It's free to do, right? But either way, I enjoy your energy, and I enjoy knowing that there are people out there that enjoy how I read. So I appreciate that. But keep in mind that this is a general reading. If it does not sing to you, try watching readings for signs according to the placements in your natal chart. Or if you want a personal reading, you are welcome to check out my personal readings if you like the way that I read. I do offer them in my Etsy store and on my website. The details are in the description box below. But I will never solicit for readings. I'm not a pushy person like that. So I don't reach out to people. If anyone reaches out to you to get you to buy a personal reading, it's probably a scam, just so you know. People who read tarot for a living don't go seeking for clientele. They allow the universe to bring their clientele to them, just as a norm. This is something that's very deeply personal, so we don't usually force that. Let's see if we can get one more for Libra, please. Thank you. Oh, we got two more. All right. Okay. All right. So we have the Three of Swords, Eight of Swords, Five of Swords, Libra, a lot of air. The Hanged One, the Magician, the Ten of Swords, the Chariot, the Four of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards that are swords, air element, has everything to do with your mind. Let's talk about this Three of Swords while I'm getting your oracle cards. So the Three of Swords, yes, it can be a heartbreak card, but it also speaks to growth and expansion in your mind, in your knowledge, and your truth, okay? And it could be that there was some sort of heartbreak. This Eight of Swords is about self-imposed restriction. It could speak to I just kind of feel like you're self-sabotaging right now. With this Five of Swords, and this Eight of Swords and Three of Swords here, this is like, are you self-sabotaging something? A situation, a relationship, something within your environment? You may be. This also has, this Three of Swords also has, it can be a third-party involvement, okay? I think the third-party involvement, though, if it is a third-party involvement, it's you getting up in your head and making yourself feel like maybe you're not good enough for something, or you can't do something, or there's something that, there's some kind of thought process going through your head making you feel like you can't do something or be something, right? That's right, Phyllis. You tell them. The Hanged One is about looking at the world from a different perspective, right? Seeing things, situation, people, places, things, from a different perspective. The Magician says, look, you've got all the tools you need to accomplish anything that you want to accomplish. You need to get up out of your head. The Ten of Swords speaks to the end of a difficult, mentally challenging situation. So, especially with that Scorpio new moon, it's all about death and rebirth, right? The death of one way of being and birthing yourself into a whole new life. And this is validating this with this Ten of Swords, this self-imposed restriction, this self-imposed setback, could be mind manipulation from another. Whatever this mentally challenging situation may be for you, it's coming to a close, okay? A lot of inner work is being done, or should be done, right? With this Chariot, this is all about moving on from a smaller space of being to an expanded space of being, knowledge-wise, understanding-wise, emotionally-wise, experience-wise, right? Experiencing something new, expanding your horizons. But also it speaks to releasing the illusion of control over a situation or a person or a place or a thing, right? We don't necessarily have control over much of anything, right? And there's Busby the fly. And then the Four of Pentacles is, it can be about holding on too tightly to things in your material world that you're afraid to let go of. It could be that. But it also speaks to me about building a strong foundation in your material world. Fours are about foundations, building strong foundations, understanding that what your material world needs to be for you, right? And creating those foundations for yourself. And the Queen of Swords, this is you, Libra. She's the assassin of the deck. I love this Queen of Swords too. She's the assassin of the deck. She cuts out all of the BS. And I love this for you at the end of this spread, with starting off with this self-doubt and this torment within your mind, And this could be self-inflicted torment, right? I don't know you. This is general reading. But you're coming to the end of this. You're cutting out all of the BS, all of the stuff that is not 100% truthful. You're cutting that out of your life. Let's see what we've got for clarification. Very deep and cerebral this reading is. And, you know, I was seeing a common thread between all of the readings about doing inner work and being true to yourself, starting a whole new beginning, taking that leap of faith and believing in oneself. And I think that this continues this way, especially with this Queen of Swords, you entering your reading, right? So the Emperor is clarifying the Three of Swords. This tells me that this is more about expanding your knowledge and your mind on something, right? Seeing the truth for what it is and being that authority figure, standing in your own power, being the authority figure in your life and knowing what it is that you want within your life and what it is that you don't. Let's see what we've got for the Eight of Swords, please. Judgment, clarifying the Eight of Swords. So yeah, you're doing that soul work, that deep inner work, and you're rising to the occasion. You're awakening to what your truth is, right? You're being your true authentic self and bringing that up to the surface, leaving that self-doubt behind. All right. Okay, so the Five of Swords is clarified by the Four of Wands, the Seven of Swords, and the Lovers. So the Four of Wands, also known as the 1111 portal. It's also known as the marriage card. But again, fours are stability. Wands are fire, fire element, and they represent intuition, creativity, finding a solid foundation within your intuition and within your creativity. Look, Libra, I've got to be honest with you. Libras are the most creative and artistically talented sign out of all the signs. Your creativity is bar none, okay? To not acknowledge that is really doing yourself a disfavor, right? The Seven of Swords, in this case, you are finding creative solutions to solidify your foundations, okay? You're finding an alternative way to come to a peaceful resolution so that you can make the choice to open up to new experiences, new endeavors, new people, new places, new environments, right? Opening yourself up, opening your mind up, opening up your thought patterns so that you can see things from a different perspective. And this is like life-changing stuff. This is like going on a whole new adventure. And I honestly won't be surprised whatsoever if we end up seeing the Fool come out. Let's see what we've got for the Hanged One, please. Hanged One. I'm not taking all of those cards. Hanged One. Hanged One, please. All right. I guess I'll take you. Four of Pentacles. Okay, so you have the Four of Pentacles twice in your reading. So that's Spirit trying to say, look, you need to create solid foundations in your material world. You need to let go of the things that you are clinging too tightly to that are no longer serving your highest good. And you need to take a beat to gain perspective on what those things are and how to go about. I'm sorry, I don't know why I have winter allergies. I've never even heard of winter allergies before, but I got them now. And it's making me making me lose my voice. So, but this is saying that you need to gain perspective on what it is that you want to have in your life, what you're clinging too much to, and what it is. I mean, if you need to let go of certain things that are no longer serving your highest good in order for you to bring in the things that will serve you and your highest good. The Magician is clarified by the Prince of Wands. Now, the princes in this deck, the princes are knights. So this is the Knight of Wands, right? Very fast-moving, warm, intuitive, creative expressions coming in hot. And these expressions are coming in through you internally. This is appropriate. Libra, the ending of this mentally stressful challenge cycle is going to help you to achieve wish fulfillment with the star. This is the major arcana for wish fulfillment. This is you wishing upon a star and it coming true, staying hopeful, being true to yourself, right? You know, you just need to remember who you are, right? And releasing the illusion of control. The Chariot is clarified by the Nine of Pentacles. This will give you freedom and independence. And that's something that you strive for, Libra. This is the freedom to be able to express yourself in the way that you've always felt called to express yourself, in the way that you were destined to express yourself. Here we are again, Queen of Swords showing up twice, okay? Queen of Swords clarifying the Four of Pentacles. So you have two Four of Pentacles and two Queen of Swords. You need to be truthful with yourself, cut out all of the BS. If you have been seeing red flags in relationships or situations and you've chosen to ignore them, you cannot ignore them anymore. You need to let go of those things that you have been clinging to that are not serving your highest good so that you can build solid new foundations in your life to achieve that wish fulfillment, that destiny that you were meant to follow. And you need to be truthful with yourself first and foremost before you can be truthful with others. Let's see what we've got for the Queen of Swords. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. Let's just put these over here. So the Princess of Wands is clarifying the Queen of Swords. The princesses in this deck are the pages, okay? So this is a new, passionate beginning. And this is going to be coming through intuitive nudges that help light that fire within you, that inspire you to learn something new or walk down a new path that will help you to maintain the inspiration of that creativity that you really need to express, Libra. Libra is, again, most creative sign in the zodiac. Okay? Your talent is bar none. So let's look at our oracles. So we got Jewel of the Sea, number 5. Isn't that beautiful? Let me see what we've got going here. Opened right up to it. Interesting. Okay. Number 5, Jewel of the Sea. Keyword is depth. The mysteries of the sea expand our awareness into the mysteries of life. The sea is a reminder that there is much we still do not know about our own world. Allow yourself to open up to the unknown and to explore the depths. Dive deeply into the adventure of life. Do not sit on the sidelines. Become an active participant. Get out and begin the journey now. Read and study the ancient knowledge and learn to tap into the wisdom that is all around you. Become aware in all that you do. At the same time, know that the world and your life are unfolding as they should. Let this mermaid guide send you to the jewels that lie within. Water is representative of the astral water, the stuff from which all life is formed. It is our essence. Earthly water is used as a sacrament to bless us. Salt water purifies and heals. The seas are deep and mysterious, just as our essential being. There is much we do not know about the sea and about ourselves. If you could journey to the very depths of your being, what treasures would you find? The journey is there for you to take. And a blessed journey it is. Go ahead, find the jewels that live within your depths. Bring them to the surface to examine and to hold up to the light of day. It is in this light that you are able to see all the facets that await your exploration. See how beautifully they reflect. Every time that you immerse yourself in water, whether for bathing or swimming, visualize its purifying and healing properties sinking deep into your aura and body. If you are showering, visualize any negative thoughts and feel them washing right off your body and pouring down the drain. There, they can be transmuted into creative energy for good by Mother Earth. Splash in a mud puddle today. Beautiful. Let's see what we got for our salt and sea energy. There were a few of them. Okay. So we have island, find strength in solitude. Sea glass, your future is being rewritten. Metamorphosis. And treasure chest, success, reaping the rewards. Well, this is magnificent. I want to read these. Let's see. Let's start with island. Island. Okay. So, island, find strength in solitude. Islands are secluded pieces of land completely surrounded by water. Upon pulling the island card, you should seek alone time. Solitude sparks creativity and productivity within people. Think about all of the globally acclaimed artists, musicians, writers, and entrepreneurs who found their niche while working from their small corner of the world. Like them, you should build your empire in silence until you are ready to share it with the collective. Spend time reconsidering the foundation of your endeavors. Without a solid foundation, you risk losing everything you've worked so hard to build. Are you still aligned to your higher purpose? If not, use this time in seclusion to pause, plan, and prioritize. Sea glass. Okay. Sea glass. Your future is being rewritten. Metamorphosis. When regular glass items such as broken bottles or dishware end up in the ocean, they become smooth and refined until they eventually resemble a small stone. This small stone is called sea glass. After spending about 20 to 50 years in the ocean, sea glass washes ashore to be appreciated as a beautiful seaside treasure. Sea glass is here to remind you that it's never too late to rewrite your future. Like sea glass, you are undergoing a metamorphosis. The universe is closing one door for you and opening another. This transformation will turn your faults into fortunes, your weaknesses into strengths, and your shadows into light. Trust the process. I can't tell you how many times I've heard trust the process in the last few weeks. Treasure chest. Success. Reaping the rewards. Take a deep breath and allow yourself a moment of gratitude. Your hard work has paid off, and you are finally able to bear the fruits of your labor. Enjoy this blissful moment that you rightfully deserve. There you go, Libra. I love how these all connect so nicely. What a lovely reading for you. I truly appreciate you. I hope that something in this reading is really saying to you. If it didn't, leave it be. It's a general reading. If it didn't sing to you, just it wasn't meant for you, right? I really appreciate you being here and sticking with me. I hope that you have a fabulous day and a fabulous week, and I will see you in the next video.